are back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Joe's Rod Shop podcast. Okay, we got a nice little quick show for you guys today, but interesting nonetheless. So, but before we get started, remember, click that like and subscribe button. Please subscribe to the channels where you guys actually listen to the podcast or YouTube or anything. And the shows will now also be available on pockettv.mobi. So yeah, go check it out. Like the shows and give us some feedback. Like I said in the previous episode, if you guys heard it, I want to know more about the shops that are in South Africa. So if you own a car shop, okay, you've built cars, make projects, build parts, whatever it is, fabrication, you name it. Give us a call, drop us a mail on Facebook, or go to our website, sahotrods.com. There's a button that says, I want to be on the show. Get to us and tell us so we can get you on the show. You can tell us everything, what you do, how you do it. We'd love to hear from you guys. We want to know who's out there and hear what's going on in South Africa. All right, now on to today's show. So we have a few weeks ago, we had Ian from Samoa Hill Climb on the show, and he was telling us everything that's going on. And I wanted to start finding out more about what cars are going to be running at Samoa Hill Climb. So then some videos came out of a Porsche, and I started getting a few calls, and all of a sudden I find this guy, Mr. Francois Fritz. Now he is busy with a insane build for Samoa Hill Climb, a Toyota Hilux, the V12, and I just had to hear more about him. But he's also from FatBoy Fabrications, and if you go check out their Facebook page, FatBoy Fabrication or FatBoy Fab, you will see some of the most insane exhaust systems and stuff that this guy is building. His work's absolutely phenomenal. Very cool guy, great episode. Let's find out what he's got to say. But thanks for being on.
No, man.
All right, before we get started, let's do an introduction quickly. Tell us who you are and what company you work for.
My name is Francois Fritz. I am the owner and founder of FatBoy Fabrications. So basically what we do is we do all custom performance fabricating or fabrication work, any type of vehicle, motorcycles, anything.
Dude,
So,
I just saw that video that you guys posted of the Porsche. That looks badass. Nice job, man.
That's just a sneak peek. I know Craig Anderson can't wait to get his car back. So we'll definitely. There's a full edit being done, so everybody will get the full wrap on the whole build. But yeah, it sounds amazing.
That sounds absolutely killer. But now you're now based in Knysna, all right? And we met obviously through the boys from Spotless. But you were based in Joburg first, if I'm not mistaken. Where did
look, I'm born and bred in Pretoria side, Pretoria, Vereeniging around there, and that's basically where I grew up. And the car scene is quite more active than what we know here. So man, yes, it all started from small, man. Yes, I can't pinpoint exactly to at what age this buck bit me. So yeah.
And then now, when did you move to Knysna? How long have you been to Knysna now? And why the move? If I can ask that.
We tried something. There's sometimes that some stuff happened and
life happened and you moved.
So basically a friend of mine is actually sitting here in the living room with us. He said to me, man, just come on. He's in the also stainless steel fabricating but more built-in bries and grids and all that type of stuff, like a price stuff.
Yeah.
And he said, man, come on. I've done some sales for about a year or two, and he said, man, come on, take my stuff, go and sell it and make some money.
Yeah.
And that's how I ended up here. And
but you're in a good spot. I mean, we were talking the other day, half of the classic cars in the country sit here in this.
Yeah,
This is a
definitely is.
massive, absolutely massive
Mm.
motoring section. Guys who don't, I know, look, there's a lot of supercars and stuff, but like I said, I spoke to someone the one day and they said, I think there's like 70 or 80 Ferraris in George alone.
Yeah, there's a few of them running around in Nigeria as well. They don't always, the guys here don't always brag with them, but they are here.
Oh, yeah,
The few that we have,
exactly.
frequently running around. Or
But that's why
yeah,
I love what you guys are here, because you're bringing the young stuff and you bring the modification stuff
yeah,
and,
man, just
you know.
trying to get the things in going up in flames, man, because there's a lot of older guys here that's not as much into the car scenes as we'd want them to be. But yeah, we're trying our best to just get the stuff out there and turning some heads and yeah, making a noise.
I think what the main look, obviously COVID just fucked everyone. So
Oh yes,
the biggest point is now we need to start rallying the troops up. I mean, if we can get some proper shows and stuff going and get the guys out with the cars again.
Yeah, definitely.
Then I think we'll start seeing things move again. But now, one of the big things I wanted to talk to you about is you have a project that you are busy building for Samoa Hill Climb. And when I heard about this, I'm like, what he's got a what? So tell us about what is this thing that you're doing?
Man, it all started as a dead stock 3-liter D4D single cab Hilux bakkie. I've actually my brother-in-law from Pretoria. He has the same shape bakkie, same engine, same setup, and we actually did a compound turbo setup on his bakkie, and that's where it all started. We bought the bakkie, and before I knew it, there was a bigger turbo on. Then it wasn't fast enough. Then we put the exhaust, the intercooler, still wasn't enough. So we decided to go with the compound turbo setup as well, and we ended up making some good power, about 220 odd kilowatts on the wheels. And yeah, but that still doesn't give that.
Wasn't that one factor that you were looking for? You wanted more.
That you have, yeah. So we decided it's been a big dream of mine to compete in the Samoa Hill Climb. And the 2019, I said, no, well, I'm going to join. And we never got that far. And this year I said, no, definitely, we're going to make a plan. And yeah, we ripped the diesel motor out. We got a 5-liter V12, 1GZ FE Toyota engine that's going in there.
What is that out of? By the way, I just wanted to know, what is the V12 out of?
That's it comes from a Toyota. Oh, come on, man. Century, Toyota Century. It comes out of a Toyota Century. So it was actually in Japan, they used it as a presidential vehicle, like a presidential limousine, what. So yeah, basically that's imported. So the spares aren't quite as accessible as you'd want them. But yeah, we've got all stuff going. At this moment, it's everything's dismantled. We're busy with major fabricating on the stainless steel headers for the turbos, man, all the cooling system, the charge system. So yeah, all the charge coolers, all that stuff. We're still busy doing all the charge pipes and getting everything ready. So yeah, it's a big project, but definitely we'll definitely be at the hill climb, and we'll definitely turn some heads, and we'll definitely put on a show.
Dude, I just can't wait to see this thing. I mean, my mind is sitting going, how the hell did you fit a V12 into the front of this bakkie? How much space was there? Where's the radiator going? What's everything going? Yeah.
It's strange enough, everything fits as it should.
Really?
Nothing's been cut, no firewall's been cut, everything. Yeah, it was a tight fit, but everything goes in awesome.
I know.
There's enough space for everything, enough space for the 2 turbos. We're actually getting 2 GT35 82s that we're putting on. So yeah, we're looking at about 450, 480 kilowatts.
See, dude. Now, I need to ask. I mean, obviously, we had Ian on the show. Have you done the track yet? Have you done like the virtual version of it? I mean, that's
I have not done it on the virtual side of it, but yeah, we went. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but yeah, we went playing there a couple of times now,
yeah.
and yeah, I know the road. Yeah.
You know the road. So now all you need to do is add for whatever you were driving, add another 300 kilowatts, and think what that's going to do going up. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I know we've played here. Yeah, I've been caught on some CCTV footage as well, but definitely, we've been out there. We've well, yeah.
You know, if you watch Street Outlaws, those boys are still testing on the street, and you gotta test. that's the.
Oh yes, definitely, yeah. No. Well, we can't take that risk now.
Obviously,
it won't be possible to do this again. Obviously, there's some T's and C's regarding the hill climb. So there's no more testing. Well, they won't be in charge for testing now. It's only race day. Yeah.
So go find out who's sitting with the simulator there in Neisler, and go do take some beer and some brandy, you know, and then go sit on the simulator for a bit, and just try and get a feel for it.
Definitely, yeah.
But it's nerve-wracking going for the first time.
I'm so amped. I'm so amped for this. Yeah, it's just sad, no spectators. Well, it's obviously for the best of it.
So now we know the spectator thing, and I'm talking to Ian and to see what I can sort out on that side as well. But now, what are you guys going to be doing on the day? Are you guys going to at least have some live feeds through it so guys can see the progress? Because
yes, definitely.
Excellent.
Definitely. I've got a good friend from Plate, Reinhard Jacobs. He used to do all Kyle Mitchell's footage on the 2019 climb. They'll be doing a full live coverage on every single move that we make. There'll be GoPros in the vehicle, around the vehicle, on top of the vehicle. So definitely we'll keep everybody posted as we go, as we move along, and exactly what's happening. So we wanna make it accessible to the guys that won't be able to come and join us live at the event itself. So yeah, we want to get most of it out of there as we could.
That's going to put your stress level from like here to like here. Because if you fuck up, okay, everyone's going to watch it live.
No, we won't go farming. But we'll definitely push for some good times, and just get the bucket out there, put on a show for everyone, because that's what it's actually all about.
Exactly.
Just for people to enjoy themselves, and yeah.
Now, when you and I spoke, you said that you're still looking for a few things for the Bucky. What are you still looking at? If there's guys out there that wants to get involved with the project and sponsor, what are you still looking at? What do you need besides money? Because no one's got fucking money, bro.
No. Look, we're still in the field looking around for 2 decent turbochargers, GT35 82s. And then just some small stuff. I've got Afcon Racing. They're busy jumping the bus with us. So we'll definitely get all their branding and stuff on the vehicle as well. And yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to the guys at Spotless for me doing all these projects from their facility. And yes, man, it's awesome. So yeah, there's some small odds and ends that we still need to get, but most of it's there. Just some work needs to be done, fabricating, like I said, we're busy with. So yeah.
Well, I think everyone needs to check out the net over the next few weeks building up, or next few months building up, because I take it you guys are going to be flooding the market, because I think everybody now just wants to see what this thing looks like.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. Say from the next. In about a week and a half's time, we'll start fully with the Hilux and just push it, get it done. get some testing done. We'll probably go out to Scribanti and put it on the track and see what it does there. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And have you guys, like, I mean, besides now for an enormous motor, you guys like doing suspension, upgrade brakes, and all that type of shit, huh?
Oh yes, yeah. There's a big brake kit on it already. The front suspension's done. We're busy as we speak. We're busy with the diff conversion at the back. Yeah, man, we won't be putting a roll cage in it, but we've got some 13 works aluminum bucket seats coming with 6-point harnesses and all that stuff. So
how's Andre?
everything's he's good, man. He's good. Yeah, his work is excellent, man.
That guy's Mal. I actually need to yell him. He worked with me on the TV show and stuff a lot, and I miss that guy. I actually watched the episode where Andre and I built that bike in 4 days the other night again. Like, fuck, I need to do that shit again. But dude,
Rhino, I don't know if you know Rhino Skippy Skippers with the Mazda B1000 rotary bucky.
Yes.
We'll definitely get his bucky here with me. There's some work to be done on that as well, and that features a lot of Andre's work as well from 13 Works. So yeah, man, we're just getting everyone ready and helping where we can and get the stuff out there.
He's still the only guy I know that did a motor swap on I think a Gallardo in his backyard alone. I mean, the guy's mental. The guy's absolutely mental. But yeah, I love him to bits. Listen, dude, but all the best. I'm going to be talking to you a lot with the build up to there to see what we can do and how we can help. And if anyone's out there, if you guys want to get involved with this project, check out your Facebook page and stuff. It's under give us all your calls and stuff. We'll put links up on the podcast and stuff as well, so guys can check this thing out. Because I know when this thing hits the air, the first thing we're gonna know is everyone wants to see this thing. So I want to see it. I can't wait. All right. Again, man.
Thanks, man.
Listen, thanks for being on the show. Okay, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Cheers. Bye.
Good, man. Right.